What's up, gamers? Hope you're doing well. My body's fucked. My body is hurting in places that I didn't know existed. But yeah. Okay. Really quick before we get into today's gaming. It's not going to be a lot of gaming because I got D&D in like 2 hours. This time for real, actually, for real.
Time to regain after last time.
Let's go over really quick what happened yesterday, because I think it's always good to do a little bit of analysis when something like this happens, because we did almost wipe. And I think the reason that... So I guess to recap really quick if you weren't there for it. Basically, this floor just almost wiped us. And I think what bothers me about what happened yesterday is there is so many layers of mistakes that led to what happened. Because the thing is, this trainer is not hard. This is not like, you're not expecting to lose anything on this trainer. This is a random fucking trainer on the way to Lily Cove. Just random trainer number 320, right? But basically, you can kind of break these things down into like preparation and execution. And what bothers me is that there were multiple mistakes in both. And that's not excusable. And I can't have that happen again if we're at this point in the game. This game does not allow you these kinds of mistakes that often. So there was a couple things. So in preparation, basically what we said is, this has double team, but Corviknight walls it. Corviknight can heal itself, and Corviknight has defog to neutralize the double team on it, right? The problem was that I didn't really think about how Roost PP matched up with double team PP. There was another small mistake in preparation that was actually insanely impactful, and it's that I last minute gave this a Chestoberry because I thought it might be switching into Kangaskhan Sing, which in hindsight could have never happened because Kangaskhan saw a kill on Rapidash, so this item was useless. If this was a Lepa Berry, we would have been fine because we would have had more Roost PP. If we have 5 more Roosts in that situation, it's no problem at all. The issue is that as soon as the Florges was out, because I didn't think about this beforehand, and then when the Florges was out, I panicked and didn't stop to think, and instead of just going into the Pokedex here and looking at double team's PP, which is the way you get this information reliably, and then also realizing the game knowledge thing that until yesterday I wasn't even like fully aware of. I'd heard of this, but it wasn't at the forefront of my mind, is the way that PP in this game is distributed is that the first slot of the Pokemon is PP maxed and the rest is not. So I just didn't realize that double team was 15 PP. I read a bunch of random numbers in chat. I thought, okay, I'm fucked, and I didn't bother to look it up. So I was like, okay, I don't have enough defog PP to deal with this. I need to start doing damage now. Not realizing that I had enough defog PP. I had 50. So notice, in the situation that we almost wiped, and Florges was at +5 evasion, and Corviknight had 5 defogs left. But Corviknight was too low HP to defog neutralize the actual double teams. So I realized too late. The second issue was also PP related, is that I didn't actually count any Moonblast PP. And this led to me not realizing what my win condition in the fight was. When this Corviknight was low, I didn't have the opportunity to defog anymore. I thought stalling out Moonblast with Musharna was no longer my win condition because he would probably have too many left because I just didn't bother to count. So I thought the only way for me to get out was to somehow hit through the evasion and get damage in, right? Which led to me sacrificing these two. Because I was like, okay, I need to hit a heavy slam with Steelix. I need to somehow hit a Fire Lash with Rapidash, because the only way I get out is if I maybe get this defense drop, maybe Rapidash actually ends up hitting twice. And if I don't, then with the defense drop, maybe if Hawlucha or Barraskewda get lucky, I can kill it. Not realizing that my win condition was actually stalling it out of Moonblast PP, which is what ended up happening. Now, Steelix ended up taking 4 more Moonblasts, I think, 3 or 4, which was super relevant. Because I think if it had those PP, I think I didn't have enough, because I was out of Moonlights when it started using Psychics, and if it had 2 or 3 more Moonblasts there, we would have been fucked. Because if it only has Psychics left, but Musharna has no HP left, we're still fucked, right? Because this is too low, this dies, and then these two die. So I think realistically, with like pivoting between these two to have Rapidash take 2, I think maybe 3 more Moonblasts. Have this take as many Moonblasts as it could before dying, and then going to Musharna. I think I maybe have to dodge like 1 additional crit for this to work with 0 deaths. And the reason I didn't realize that that was my win condition was because I just didn't realize how many Moonblasts it would have left, so I just thought I'd get as many off as I could, plus trying to get like the hit in, right? Like Steelix had like 1 roll of Moonblast where it lived when I sacked it, where I was like, okay, maybe my win condition is just to dodge that range and then hit, which is super fictional. But I thought I was basically going to wipe, and I needed to like reduce the chances of that. I think that's basically, so the two, if we go back and we do a proper analysis of what really went wrong, what we can do better next time is, 1 is just the game knowledge of PP, right? And realizing that I need to count it, and realizing that like I need to be aware of it. Number 2 is in the preparation, because when I was walking up to this trainer, I was saying that I felt underprepared. And I think what I did really well yesterday is for all these other random trainers, even though they looked really easy, I made sure to have backup plans for my lines if they didn't end up working. I think if you recall, with Ninja Boy Riley here, I was like, okay, what can I do if like the bait line goes wrong, right? Can I get things out of Duck Trio? Can I get things into Bisharp? Even though I had a really clear line, I was still trying to find backup, right? I think same happened on this trainer. Same happened on this trainer. I was like, I was chilling. And then for this trainer, I kind of didn't do that. I ended up being lucky that Musharna was randomly brought as a pivot. There's other things that could have done this. In hindsight, having Drapion on the team could have worked well too, because I could have baited a Psychic, and then Toxic skips the accuracy check. I can get Toxic on it, and then I'm probably fine, right? So that could have worked. Having a Lepa Berry on this would have been fine. And just realizing like beforehand, okay, how does the double team versus defog interaction actually play out? So we learned a lot, but I think more generally, we need to keep doing what I was doing for all other fights yesterday, which is just to play more carefully, play more slowly. Even though I have this thought in my head that I need to be playing more quickly for some fucking reason. Because I feel like I'm playing too slow because the game's so fucking long. Yeah, if Toxic comes from a poison type, it skips the accuracy check. So I guess what I'm trying to say is what bothers me so much about this is there were so many ways to get out of that fight deathless and without risking a wipe, more importantly, and I didn't end up taking any of them. And that's what feels really bad. Yeah, I even had Smart Strike to prepare for this, which is a TM that I get more of, right? I'd have to think about what I delete on someone, but we could have figured that out. Like, there's so many ways this could have been easier for me. And the fucked up thing is, with the prep that I had, I still could have gone deathless if I'd realized how much double team PP was. Every time I clicked Brave Bird with Corviknight on the Florges, if I had instead clicked Defog, I would have been fine. I just mistakenly thought that he had more double team PP than I had defog, so defogging was useless. That was my assumption. If I had actually looked up what the double team PP was, Corviknight would have actually won the 1v1. Like, that's the fucked up part. And I think, yeah, I think I just I underprepared and then I panicked. If we go like very deep down into what the actual mistake was. So going forward, I'm going to prepare more. I'm going to prepare better. And if I get into a situation where I have to steer, I have to breathe. I have to not panic. I have to not look at chat. And I have to just look at my decks, and I have to look at my docs, and I have to look at my calc, and just find the best line that I can with gathering all the information that I have and not play off of assumed information instead. That all being said, we need to not... These are bad losses. I said yesterday was fine. It was if I lose any 2 Mons on this fight, it should be these 2. But losing the Steelix is bad. This is a good Pokemon. Another thing about evasion to remember is that almost all double team or bright powder guys in the game are purposely weak to one of the infinite accurate moves by design. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Like, both of these Mons are pretty valuable. Rapidash was my fastest stab Flare Blitz user, and it's just gone now. It came to a lot of fights and did a lot. And Steelix was like one of the best pivots I had. It was like the best physical wall I had probably. I have other steel types, but none of them really do what Steelix does. None of them have the damage out, the like physical damage output, or like the physical defense, plus the typing. Like we have Corviknight, which does similar things to Steelix, but sometimes it also doesn't, right? So we just kind of have to accept the fact that we made a lot of mistakes yesterday, and it cost us 2 pretty valuable Mons, and the run is now weaker because of it. And this game doesn't allow you for many random losses like that, because there's going to be fights coming up where we have to take a lot of risks. We have to sacrifice some Pokemon to reliably advance, and we now just have less options for that. But that's just how it is, and we have to accept that and move on. And at the end of the day, we play video games to get better and not to win. So, yeah, that's basically everything I have to say on that. So let's move on. What the fuck is Obamacare? Hey, Obama, I don't care about shit. Okay, let's do, give me 1 second here. What headphones are you using? These are the Biodynamic DT880 Pros. I think I have all of my current stream gear, everything that I use, listed in the FAQ. Okay. Real quick before I start up, though, I did forget to get water, so I kind of want to do that. I'll be right back. Let's do some Pokedoku. By Goon Squad. Hell yeah. Ooh, new category just dropped. Can learn Shadow Ball. All right. I like it. That's sick. That's a good category. Alola. Final Evolution. Okay. Fire Fairy. All right. Let's start with the Alola guys. How do I feel about that? I think picking the starter and region-specific one is not the meta. Oricorio is from Alola, right? Do we not just go Oricorio here? $9.8. That's a lot more than I expected this to be. Monotype from Alola. I think Lycanroc forms have usually performed pretty well here. And then a fairy type from Alola. I think Morlul is a good shout. 4.1. Nice. Final evolution fire type. I think this is a good one to do later gen starters in. So I'm going to hit up Cinderace here again like we did yesterday. Good hit. Final evolution monotype. This is every mon in the game. I don't know. Is there a final evolution that people regularly forget is not a dual type? Final evolution fairy. I like going Mr. Mime. Nice. Let's go with... Oh, fuck, we've done this. I think we've had this exact category, but there's just so many. I don't know. I'm going to go like Chinchino. Yeah, 0.3. It's about as good as it gets. All right, new category. Can learn Shadow Ball. So I think the meta here is to go for something that's not a ghost type. So we just got to think of a bunch of mons, because Shadow Ball is learned by a fuck ton of Pokemon. Monotype here, for example, just because it's on the screen, we could literally go like Porygon. Does Porygon base form learn Shadow Ball? I don't know. You would think it does, right? Let's send it. I know Porygon 2 does. Let's do Porygon 2. Sick. Okay. A fairy type that learns Shadow Ball. Can we think of one that's not a ghost that we know learns Shadow Ball? Probably Wheezing Galar, right? Nice. And then a fire type that learns Shadow Ball. We could think of a fire psychic. Maybe fucking Delphox is a good shout. It's learned by so many mons. Ninetales probably learns it. I should probably think of one that definitely learns it, though, because I'm not 100% sure on Ninetales. Salazzle is what I'm thinking of, maybe. Maybe Incineroar. Houndoom?
Yo.
Does Houndoom learn Shadow Ball? It has to. Nice. Oh, I think we scored really well. $22 out of 14. Very nice. Yeah, Skeledirge here. Houndour. Yeah, this is really close. We basically have this one. Illumise. That's crazy. A fuck ton of Pokemon learn Shadow Ball, man. I don't know actually how I feel about this category now that I think about it. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. Meowstic female on the... Yeah, we did pretty well here. Okay, Salazazzle being 3 percentage points lower than Oricorio fucked me here. I don't know how that's possible. And then apparently Morlul was not a great hit either. Torracat. Okay, maybe starter is the meta. I don't know, man. Oricorio being 4th highest is fucked up. I don't... This makes nothing in this list makes any sense to me. Okay, Lycanroc forms are always good for these. And then Magearna here. Morlul was 4th highest at least. Magearna having 2 forms helps, I guess. Morlul was a pretty good pick, though. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. All right. Oricorio was the least common one for yesterday. Probably fresh on everyone's. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I did. That's the reason that I picked it. All right, let's play the video game. Let's move on. To the next fight. Breeder Pat. Sturdy Custep Aries Pseudo with Explosion. That is fucking lovely. Okay, I think the idea would be to... What does this use on... Oh, there's not really an idea, is there? Because Chandy can't switch into anything. Like, Electrode is guaranteed Stone Edge, so... Okay, we got a trash. Oh god, this feels so bad. Dude, not having Steelix is actually horrendous. Is there a way we have an Encore angle with Earthquake? Oh, actually, could we? No. We can never bait. None of my U-turn, flip turn mons bait Earthquake, unfortunately. I guess we can lead Togi, bait Earthquake. We can fake out bait Earthquake. And then just go to Holucha and kill it. We need boosting item, but that's fine. I think that's safe, right? Explosion turn 1 can only be at +8 max, right? So it's always slow kill over Explosion. Okay. I'm pretty sure Holucha sees fast kill on everything except for Garbodor, right? Which is not great. Okay, we should probably reevaluate the line then. think muscle band is enough. Okay, muscle band doesn't show doesn't show fast kill on Porygon 2, which is good. Shows fast kill here. It doesn't show fast kill here either. Okay, so this is Porygon, right? Because he sees slow kill and he doesn't see that I have fast kill. Okay, that's a decent... The problem is I'll be -1. So this is try attack or psychic, which is a little bit annoying. Can it agility over slow kill? No, agility is +7 max. Lucha gives special attack download, which is also not great. Okay, I think we maybe want to find a different line. Because I don't really know how I'm killing this. Porygons are rough to deal with, man. Okay, but we can kill this with a bunch of stuff. This definitely doesn't have to be Hawlucha. This can totally be Muscle Band Torterra instead. We'll take like 40%. We'll be at 60. What are we baiting? I have fast kill here. I outspeed out damage Porygon. This is... Wait, what is this order actually just? No, it's first faster Mon, I think, right? I think that... Except for Magneton, because I have fast kill. Wait, no, I have slow kill. Wait, isn't this Magneton? But he's gonna Magnet Rise. So I can't kill it. AI doesn't care about slow kill. I think I have damage P2. Oh wait, no, I don't have damage P2 at 60% though, right? $88 out of 146. 60%. This is Porygon. Yeah, my SpDef is higher. True, because I'm... Dude, minus defense Torterra popping off here. And it's Tri Attack or Agility on the Switch. I mean, that's not great, though. I don't really have anything that really deals with this, man. If I switch in Lumberry Lucario, I don't think he's him. This is non-download boosted. Insane. How much does Brick Break do after I knock off the Eviolite? Not enough, that's for sure. I think we just gotta give this guy our badges, man. I don't know what to say. Surfetch doesn't outspeed, unfortunately. He would actually... Oh, wait, no, this is without Eviolite. I can bait consistent Dark Pulse. The problem is he can agility on Torterra, right? If I could prevent agility... If I can bait consistent tri-attack... but he can agility on this too. Well, unless I pre-damage for slow kill. Then I could bait consistent Dark Pulse, and then I could go to Clefable and Encore it. What else can I kill Sudowoodo with? Ideally, I want it to be something that's slower than Porygon, though. I think that kind of limits my options. I think Steelix might have been him. Encore the agility? Well, no, that's not possible because he'll be faster. He'll just attack. Carracosta doesn't do enough damage even if I full level him. He's also slower. Seismitoad is too fast. Mamoswine's too fast. Maybe. I can never do 7% with Fake Out. I have another Fake Out Mon, right? I can Fake Out with this. But I'm baiting Stone Edge instead. Which I think is fine, right? Because he can't crit me. If I lead pre-damaged 73 Silk Scarf Fake Out with Kecleon, I can bait the Stone Edge, do 7.5, Go Turtonator. I think I can die to Life Orb Recoil, right? Not quite. But I'll go so low that the Stone Edge puts me so low that it's random move from this. Plus this download special attack. Yeah, this ain't it. I think Raptor doesn't do enough damage. Well, he kind of does. Togi does 6. Lorb Raptor does 195. That's enough. Let's see. The thing is, I'll be -1. And at 90%. So this sees slow kill. Nothing is faster. This is Porygon. But we're also downloading special attack. Raptor almost does it. But Raptor would also bait. No, Raptor would bait Tri-Attack. Wait. We can just bait consistent Tri-Attack from this if we pre-damage Torterra, right? Because it never agilities over slow kill. I think we should be able to do this, because we can prevent the crit from Earthquake. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, unfortunate. That's like the line I'm trying to pursue. So we would fake out, switch into this on an Earthquake. We just have to figure out the damage ranges here. We're always taking exactly 199 divided by 3, drop the percentage, 66 recoil. So we're starting out basically at 244 minus 66 is 178 damage. And then we take anything between 31 and 37. And we want to be always dead at Tri-Attacks of 75. So 75 plus 31, the minimum roll from Earthquake. We need to end up at 106 when killing Pseudo. Max roll is only 6 more. Oh, but I think then we're giving fast kill to something else, right? I think we're giving not fast kill to Magneton, but we're giving fast kill to Garbodor. I mean, maybe that's something. Maybe we can do this. Guaranteed Gunk Shot. We could go Togi, bait Drain Punch. Go like Zam. Zam on Guaranteed Drain Punch. Kill with Psychic. What are we baiting? This gives Porygon attack download. I think this is a good line. Okay, I have a crazy idea. Can we set up a Tailwind Surfetched kill chain? On this Garbodor? I think we can do this. It's a little bit complicated. I think it's too convoluted. The idea is we would have to lock this into Drain Punch. I guess we could also Encore into Drain Punch and then go Chandy. I don't really think that does anything, right? Chandy gives this attack download and guaranteed Dark Pulse. I was thinking we could lock this into Drain Punch, basically. Encore lock it with Lucha. Acrobatics once. It's not really there. The line isn't really there. I was thinking like you Acrobatics once to chip it. The problem is it's recovering with Drain Punch every turn, right? You could lock it and then lock it again and go into Staraptor and Tailwind. And then go into Surfetched and have this be low enough so it dies in one hit, and then you can chain kill 3. But I think it doesn't really work. I don't think you can chip this reliably. To be dead to Surfetched is the problem. Weak Armor will proc on what move? I mean, Chandy kind of just walls this, right? It's kind of fine. Like, we could do the pre-damage Torterra thing, guaranteed Gong Shot, back into Togi. Lorb Chandy barely doesn't one-shot it. Although I guess we could fake out. For how much? For a lot. Hold on. We don't care about this guy's speed increasing. Yeah, Chandy, I think, is kind of perfect here. You don't really care about killing us over 2 turns. With Chandy anyway. If you proc weak armor on this, how much is Farfetch doing? I just think the chain kill looks really cool, but I think it recovers too much with Drain Punch for this to work. Although you could minus def it again if you... Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Because the issue is you can't permanently encore lock it after you hit it once with Holocha, because it'll be faster. Although you could unburden, I guess. I think I have a more standard line, though. I think I can just kill this with Chandy. Over 2 turns. We get a free switch into Drain Punch. We just Heat Wave it twice. And then it's Porygon Dark Pulse slow kill, no? We probably want to pre-damage a little to prevent agility. And then we can guarantee Dark Pulse. Is this... This is Porygon, right? We'll just make it see slow kill and it's fine. If we lock this into Dark Pulse, we could go Lucha. Because it downloads attack on Chandy, right? It downloads special attack. That's a little bit awkward. That makes this a little bit worse, but... We can lock it into Dark Pulse. 1 turn. Can't really switch into Raptor, though. Switch to Ledian. Tailwind. Encore. And go into Surfetched. And then we kill 3? We don't need Lucha for this. Yeah, I only need 2 turns of Tailwind, because I outspeed the Corkle, Colossal, whatever. We have to account for download boost on Ledian, though. Dark Pulse does too much to Ledian, I think. It's kind of fine if you go Citrus. I mean, double crit is even fine. Well, you're taking 3 is the thing, right? The Zam pre-damage has to be so specific for Dark Pulse. I don't think it's realistic. I mean, you are only switching into one Drain Punch. It's just, nah, it's too specific. The rolls for Dark Pulse and Tri-Attack are too close together. And the problem is he can just agility, right? The other issue is this requires me to level my Surfetched, which maybe I don't want to do. Because we are on TL split. Although, does it really require me to level? Lorb kills this, kills this. I'd have to level a little bit, yeah. I would have to go to 70. There's a lot of lines that work here. We just kind of got to figure out the right one. I have Fox. Looks okay. I really like what we're building here. I just can't find the right pivot. Like, the only things I have that realistically risklessly kill Garbodor. Let's look a little bit more at encoring this into Drain Punch and what we can do with that. If we encore, and then we acro once, let's say we go unburden, right? We encore, we acro once, we can never kill with crit. He goes -1. He goes plus... Is weak armor +2 speed? The problem, weak armor will definitely make it faster than Tailwinded Surfetched. And then he heals so much with the Drain Punch on Surfetched. He doesn't even heal that much. It's the Encore turn, the Tailwind turn, and the Switch turn, and then he's no longer Encored anyway. This doesn't work. Okay, let's not do this line. Okay, realistically, we're only ever... I guess we could kill it with Musharna. We can think about that a little bit. Because we could Encore it into Drain Punch with Lucha. And then just kill it with Twisted Spoon Musharna. But what are we actually baiting with that? The problem with Chandelure into Garbodor is it gives special attack boost to Porygon. Musharna would give attack boost. Right? Because we Encore, we switch, and then we Psychic. That's 3 turns of Encore. But does this actually even bait Porygon? I don't think it does. I think this baits Carkol or Colossal. I guess we could super pre-damage to be dead to Dark Pulse. That's not that unrealistic, to be honest. We're taking 2 Drain Punches guaranteed. If one of them crits, we might end up in Tri-Attack territory. But we only need to bait the kill, because he can never Agility, and he's always going to roll this. So we actually have a lot to work with. I think this might work. So then we can go Musharna into Ledian on the guaranteed Dark Pulse, into Encore, into Tailwind, into swap to Surfetched and kill both this and Magneton, and then we can just switch on this so we don't have to level. Do we have something that reliably counters this after it burns up, is the question. I mean, it keeps its rock typing, right? But you kind of don't want to use Kingdra because of Steam Engine. Maybe Seisma? Burn up does too much. Although I guess we can just catch the burn up and then switch. And then Seismitoad is kind of free, right? Do I have the slots for this? Let's see. Ledian, Musharna. No, we don't. Maybe I just level the Surfetched. Because nothing here can catch the burn up for Seismitoad, and I think nothing actually reliably 1v1s this. I'm like, can Kingdra do it? Not really. Caracosta would have to level. It takes too much damage anyway. Yeah, it's not realistic. Okay, I think we just level. Okay. Nah, Turtonator just dies to it. Let's review the line. So it's fake out Togi, bait the Earthquake, go to Torterra, be pre-damaged to always be dead to Garbodor Gunk Shot. Kill this with Woodhammer, take the recoil, take everything into account. Garbodor sees Fast Kill with Gunk Shot. We go Togi. We bait the Drain Punch. We have to pre-damage a little bit for that. We go... Wait, what the fuck? We go Ledian, Encore, take 2 Drain Punches. Musharna on the second Encore turn, Psychic on the third Encore turn. Be pre-damaged to be dead to Dark Pulse. Go back to Ledian. And take 3 more Dark Pulses. With Citrus, we should be okay. Oh, Ledian is slower than Garbodor. Fuck. So I would need Hawlucha. Okay, I mean, it still works. Because we don't need the Seismitoad. We can just Encore... we can Encore Garbodor with Hawlucha instead. But we still need this for the Tailwind. Okay. This means Ledian takes less damage too, yeah. And then Surfetched has to be, I think, 70 with Life Orb. And we have 3 Tailwind turns, but we only need 2. Or sorry, we have 2 lit Tailwind turns, but that's all we need. Because CC kills this. This is Encore into Dark Pulse. Then there's the Tailwind turn, then there's a Switch turn, and we're faster and we kill. So this dies. And then because I see fast kill on everything, it just goes in order. So this dies. And then this comes in, and where a Tailwind peters out, but we're still faster, so we kill this as well. My only issue with this setup is... My only issue with this setup is it's really, really, really narrow. In the sense that I actually don't have an answer to this at all if something goes wrong. I have no answer to Carcoal at all if something goes wrong. And maybe the Musharna Dark Pulse baiting thing is a little bit too narrow with these ranges. The thing is, we only have to kill crit. We only have to bait kill from Dark Pulse. And then it's just highest damage anyway. He can never agility. So I think this is okay. If I'm missing something, we can get ultra omega fucked because we basically have no backup. Everything is pre-damaged. Everything is under-leveled when we have a bunch of useless mons. Does Halucha kill this at all? Not at all. Yeah, if we can, I guess we would have to sack something to burn up, and then Torterra can do it. I guess we're not going to wipe if this goes wrong. The Magneton is free. I think we're okay. If the Porygon thing somehow goes wrong, we can still get fucked, I think, but... Okay, we need to figure out the exact ranges. This has to be super precise. We have to always be dead to Gunk Shot with Torterra, so we have to be at 99. Maximum at the end of the interaction. And we take, what did we say we take from Sudowoodo? 66. So 66 plus 99 is 165, plus lowest roll Earthquake is 31. So 196 Torterra. There might be a burn-up bug, yeah, but I think Torterra just outspeeds and kills it. So if we do this, what is the lowest HP we can be at? Are we going to bait kill from something else? We need to consider that. If we take 37 from Earthquake instead, which is the highest it can do, 159 minus 66 recoil puts us at 93. That is never a kill from Porygon. Oh, but that's a kill from fucking Magneton. Shit. If we have Hawlucha kill Sudowoodo. We go -1, -1. We don't have fast kill on Porygon. I think this bait's Porygon. Yeah. And then we're fucked. God damn it. The line is so good. I think maybe we can do this with Sceptile instead of Torterra. That means I have to level Sceptile as well. And we'd have to be really high HP. And it's less safe for the rest. Oh my god, this sucks! I need Life Orb on Surfetched. If this crits Earthquakes, let's see, what is the minimum level? I think I can go to 67, 68. Ape does look like it frags 3 here, yeah. Let's say we go 68. I think 67 is fine with Fake Out. No, probably not. Okay, 68. Earthquake crit. No, okay. I don't think we can do it because then Tri-Attack is going to start seeing kills and stuff. Although, I think this maybe works. No. Shit. Okay, maybe Electrode. Dude, Earthquake does so much to Electrode. Oh my god. Well, back into the kitchen, boys. It sucks because this Torterra setup almost works. It's so close. I think 73 black belt doesn't do it. Fuck, wrong fucking... Yeah, this would do it. Okay. So Lorb Lucha would show fast kill on Porygon. and on this and not on this. And I'm minus SPDEF. Minus def. We'd still have to pre-damage Lucha to guarantee the gunk shot, but this kind of works. I have to full level Surf Etch though. Okay, I have a different idea. Let's take Surfetched out of this team. Why don't I just... Let's simplify this. If I have this on Dark Pulse... and attack download... Why don't I just go hard Halucha? Encore. Acro once and CC. And I show fast kill on Colossal, so he goes Magneton, so I take the double here. And then I have another slot for Colossal, I guess, but we kind of determined that I can't do it with one slot. But I don't need Ledian anymore if I do this. Hey, this is so much better, no? And then I just go Kingdra plus Seismitoad? This still has the... I actually don't even need the Torterra slot, right? Because I'm killing Pseudo with Lucha. What's up, Joe? Lucha is taking a lot of chip. Because we need to pre-damage for this opening to work. Because we can't have Garbodor exploding. We need exactly Gunk Shot from it. So we need Lucha to be dead to it after close combat. So we would have to be at 83%. And then we're taking... Then we're coming back in, taking 2 Drain Punches. And we have Life Orb. I don't think this works. Because afterwards I still need to take like 3 Dark Pulses. If I bring Letty in, I can bring that down to 1 Dark Pulse, but I think I need to find a different opening. If I Encore Pseudo Wudo into Earthquake, isn't he forced to go exactly Garbodor if he switches? Because I fast kill everything else? Oh yeah, I 2 would KO Garbodor. Well, not if I have Life Orb, because Acro does less. And I need Life Orb for the strat. If he switches, he's always going Garbodor, right? This doesn't really help, though. Because now he can explode. Like, we're always taking, with Lucha, ignoring the Pseudo Wudo lead. Right now, we're taking 2 Drain Punches and 3 Dark Pulses. And then 3 Life Orb ticks. So that's 30, 45... 65, 70, 80. It's too much. That's too much, man. Lucario is not justified. Lucario takes a lot of kills, though. It also doesn't kill the Carkol, but... Encore, switch, CC, kill. Show fast kill on everything. Can you get away with black belt? Yeah, because you're using 2 moves on the Porygon anyway, right? Well, no, but then you have to go Life Orb. And then the fucking Holucha opening doesn't work. Ah! And then it's random move from this. The problem with the Surfetched line is I still don't think I have an opening. I can do the Holucha thing, I think, right? I have Life Orb. Full level, black belt, Surfetched. Show fast kill on this. Show fast kill on this. He has to go Garbo. I'm pre-damaged to always bait Gunk Shot. I go Togi. Let's get these guys in here. Bait the Drain Punch. Back to Lucha, encore it. Into Musharna, kill this, bait the Dark Pulse, go to Ledian, encore it. Click Encore, click Tailwind, go to Surfetched. 73 Black Belt, and then sweep. Right? What was the issue with this again? Oh, if I full level Surfetched. I mean, yeah. If it's the only line I can find. If we pre-damage to always get Drain Punch from this. Can we get Stone Edge from this? No. Okay. Go into Gunk Shot. Bait the Drain Punch. Go to this. Encore. Guaranteed Drain Punch. Go into this. Okay, let's think about if the Musharna pre-damage can fuck us. All that has to happen is we have to be at 116 HP at the end of everything. And then he can only click this. So 116 plus 2 minimum roll Drain Punches would be... $158. If he crits both Drain Punches, we go to 84, which is a kill from Tri Attack. And he doesn't even have to max roll both. What do we even do if that happens? Aren't we just fucked? I mean, I have a slot, I guess. If he crits one, it's fine. I don't think I can Oran. Maybe I can, actually. I don't think I can. I have to go Twisted Spoon to get the kill on this. Chandler Iron Ball? You mean on Garbodor? You don't one-shot it is the problem. You only have one turn. Because you Encore and then you switch. I guess he can take a Gunk Shot. That's kind of fine. But then you give this download and then it no longer works, right? So, oh, you're saying as a pivot. Okay, I understand. I mean, you live one crit. But he can just agility on this switch. And then you're fucked. Oh, but with Iron Ball, I guess you don't. I think this works. But if he crits, it can be Psychic. I don't know, man. Dude, Zam is so terrible. It's pretty insane. I was thinking maybe I could go Iron Ball on Zam, but I don't even think that does anything, right? No. Okay. Try attack or Dark Pulse. I need to confirm Dark Pulse. It's never happening. Man, double Drain Punch crit into click exactly Dark Pulse into get exactly Dark Pulse crit is so fucking fictional, though. I think I'm okay with playing into that. I think I'm okay with this. I think it's a good setup. Okay, we need to find out the exact pre-damages now. This is going to be really fucking annoying. Okay, so Toga tomorrow. How close are you to leveling up, bro? Okay, that's important. We're going to make this 62. Fake out. Guaranteed earthquake. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. We need to be dead to Drain Punch. So we got to be Togi at a 146. Get the Drain Punch. Okay, the first step is this needs to be dead to Gunk Shot at -1. So, Halucha, 177. Corviknight doesn't do anything here. Wait, actually, Chatter might be right. Doesn't Corviknight confirm Dark Pulse? It doesn't even need Iron Ball. There's no overlap. Never mind, Chatter. You're goated. This fight is rough. I think I have a pretty cool line. Okay, so confirm Gunk Shot, go Togi. No need to fake out or anything. Fake out actually ruins my line. Be dead to Drain Punch. We have that. Boom, boom. And then go Halucha. Encore. Switch to Musharna. Twisted Spoon Psychic. On the last Drain Punch. Because it's Drain Punch on the Encore, Drain Punch on the Switch, Drain Punch on the Musharna. Okay, and then we need to figure out the pre-damage for Musharna. We need to always be dead to Dark Pulse highest roll. So it's 116 plus the 2 minimum rolls from Drain Punch, which is 42. That's 21 plus 21. So that was 158. Boom, boom. And then kill this, and then this comes out, and it can only Dark Pulse because it's faster. It downloads attack. It Dark Pulses. We go Ledian. We Encore. We Tailwind. And we swap. And then fully leveled Life Orb Surfetch Frag 3. Honestly, fully level Surfetch is fine. We probably need First Impression at some point anyway. Black Belt, sorry, not Life Orb. Yeah, because Lucha needs to be Life Orb because it needs to show fast kill on Porygon. You still avoid using setup moves? They're not in this game, bro. Okay. I think this looks good. So, Togi item doesn't matter. Ledian item should be Citrus in case of crits. This is Black Belt. This is Life Orb. This is Twisted Spoon. Corviknight shouldn't matter. I guess I'll go citrus on the steel types. Okay, we leveled this to make sure it doesn't level up in the fight. Okay, now we need to get Togi down to 146, which is the Drain Punch kill. I'll do it with burn. And then Musharna 158, Halucha 177. Explosion never over slow kill, right? We know this. If this is not a thing, then this whole line falls apart, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing. You're right, Alex. Extremely good call. Okay. It shouldn't matter either way, but we can get a little bit more HP out of him. It would be 198 because Life Orb takes 10%, which is 21 HP. Then we go down to 177, which is the gunk shot kill exactly. Okay. Give me... I don't fucking know, man. Give me Hades. One, two, three. That's Halucha at 198. Perfect. No, I need two more. Damn it. Fuck you. Oh, I'm taking 10 from burn. That's really bad. Garbodor will not switch on Encore now. There we go. $146. Don't heal. Okay, we'll just go citrus on the steals. Life Orb here, Black Belt here, and then I think this is my first time ever using Twisted Spoon. Yep, it's all the way up here. Lead this. Musharna 158. (21 HP from Life Orb. Puts me at 177. Okay. Yeah, we have frag data now. We can go over it after this fight if you want to. Oh, Citrus on Ledian, please. Awakening? I did per split. Oh, shit. Okay, that's super hype. Yeah, we'll go over it after this. Because we won't have time for another fight before D&D. Shit. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 158. Boom. Okay. Stone Age is 99 max on Togedemaru. It's always Earthquake. Okay. All right. Fuck you. Who is this lady down here? She gives you 10 PPFs. I want to see the lore. This is embarrassing, but we didn't know we needed surf to get to Mount Pyre. I really wish I could be shopping at Lily Cove while we wait for help. Oh, I see. It's telling us to go to the Lily Cove Center to fight the rival. Okay, let's do this. 1 fight per stream, Andy is active. So, we have a very specific setup for this fight. I think I did this right. It'll involve a lot of encore. Let's do this. One more item check. Fuck it. Looks good to me. Alright. Custep area explosion, sturdy pseudo-wudo. We shall fake out to break the sturdy. We're always baiting earthquake slow kill here. So we go into Halucha. Halucha has a life orb. He's going to kill this with close combat, show a fast kill on every mon on this guy's team, so the only thing he can go to is Garbodor, and we're pre-damaged perfectly to always be dead to Gunk Shot after this close combat drop. Plus the Life Orb recoil. Perfect, so this can only be Gunk Shot. He can't explode, so we're safe to go back to Togi, who is pre-damaged to always die to Rain Punch. Perfect. Now we go back to Hawlucha on this Drain Punch. And then we encore the Drain Punch. Fake Out there is a complete punt because this has weak armor. And then this is faster than Hawlucha. Switch to Musharna on this Drain Punch. We need to avoid double crit right now. Okay, I think we're good. And now he has to Drain Punch one more time. Which will put us at least 123. Did I fuck this up? No. Yes. No. Sorry, it's not putting us at 123. It's putting us at 111. Which is Dark Pulse kill range. Okay. He has to Drain Punch one more time. Twisted Spoon Psychic always kills. $110 is perfect. No kills from Tri-Attack at that HP. This is always Porygon 2 because it sees a kill. He downloads Attack. That's really important. This is why we went for Musharna instead of anything else to kill this Garbodor. He always has to Dark Pulse here. He can't Agility because he's faster than me. We're going to go into Ledian. On this Dark Pulse. Why Ledian over Hawlucha? Because Ledian has one thing that Hawlucha doesn't. Which you will see in a second. We're going to Encore this Dark Pulse. -1 Citrus. Tailwind. He has to Dark Pulse one more time after this. Tailwind is up. Switch to Surfetched. Now Black Belt 73, Surfetched kills the rest of the team. I have 2 more turns of Tailwind. One of them is going to be used on this Porygon. I see fast kill with everything, so it just goes in team order. It doesn't care that Magneton is normally faster because I have Tailwind up. Close Combat always kills this. Tailwind peters out. Final Pokemon is Colossal, which is slower than me. Just looking if I'm missing anything. I am not. Easy peasy. Only took us like an hour to cook, but... I didn't even need the 6th Mon. I had this here in case Musharna got double crit and was in tri-attack range for Porygon. I can go this, confirm the Dark Pulse, and then continue the line. I think this was completely riskless. One more for the boys. No, I gotta go in like 15. I want to look over the data though. Because we have some frag data for this run now. So this is total frags per Pokemon. So Torterra got 76. I think is there any way to sort by how many frags everything got? Wait, did Scorch get 53? What are frags? It's just kills. We can just say kills. Okay. So actually, I thought Staraptor would lead, but Torterra has gotten the most kills. Nah, it's all good. Torterra is leading at 76. Scorch pretty far ahead with 53. And Staraptor very closely chasing Torterra with 67. Staraptor frags are going to grow a lot less now that we have Hawlucha, though, because pretty much everything that gets killed by Staraptor is probably done better by Hawlucha. 23 from Kingdra. 37 from Togedemaru is not bad at all. Caracosta got a good 30. 0 frags from our boy Wordier. Pay respect. Clawitzer died pretty early, but he got a lot before he did. 0 is Clauncher, but 13 is Clawitzer. He went crazy. Musharna on 28, not bad. Golem actually got 13. Breloom got 12, apparently. Mudsdale on 23, Electric on 12. Claydol got 1 entire frag. Shout out. He wasn't alive for very long, to be fair. Drapion on 31. I would expect Drapion to be a bit higher. Clefable only has 7. Clefable has been a lot less useful than I thought it would be. Did we only really bring it 11 times? I would have thought that was way more. Yeah, Ledian got 1 frag. Not bad. Mamo got 8. Respect. Rapidash or Goat, 14. Turtonator on 12. Lucario on 3. It's respectable. Lycanroc got used like for like half a split. Or like a quarter of a split. And it got like 6 frags, which is pretty insane. I think it got like 3 on Flannery. Do I just need to say kills instead of frags to stop confusing everyone? I guess I do. Yeah, 4 fights, 6 kills from Lycanroc is crazy. Sceptile has been very underwhelming with 4 kills. Sceptile has not been doing much. The IVs kill him. I don't know. I guess Voltorb takes a lot of use from him, right? Yeah, Electrode got 14. Sharpedo sitting at 2. My boy's just not. The thing is, like, Barraskewda just takes every single kill from Sharpedo. Look at fucking Barraskewda. Acquired, like, on this split and 29 kills. This guy is crazy. We got this guy, like, 3 encounters ago. One of Sharpedo's kills was for the boys. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it was. He did get brought 6 times, I guess. Lantern on 9, Corviknight on 9, cast form sitting at a solid 0. Hawlucha already at 14 is crazy. Kecleon at 0, Chandelure at 1, and Zam at 0. And we can look at individual splits here if we want to. Delcatty went crazy on the Brawly split. Holy moly. 25 from Vivillon on the Brawly split? Wait, what? This guy's insane. Holy shit. Times lead percent, times frags percent, times appeared. Oh, it doesn't show this all the way. Vivillon is crazy. Vivillon fragged 3/4 of the Pokemon on the Brawly split. If I'm reading this right. No, that's appeared. Okay, he appeared on 3/4 of the teams. But he fragged like 1/3 of the Pokemon on this split. That's insane. Oh, you guys can't see that. Oh, you can see that one. Okay, cool. Okay, Rock Sand split. Togedemaru with a chill 10 kills on the Rock Sand split. Dreadnought with 6. Watson. Yeah, Torterra being at 16 makes sense, huh? Seismitoad at 12 and Centiskorch at... Dude, between Torterra, Seismitoad, and Centiskorch, this makes up like half the kills in this split. I swear. Who's got 11 here? Togedemaru makes sense. Mudsdale, yeah. Okay. I mean, all of these make a lot of sense. Norman. Yeah, Torterra went crazy. Centiskorch went crazy. Togedemaru still went crazy. Dude, Clawitzer... he basically only evolved on this split, right? And already got 10 kills. And then we sacked him on Norman. Clawitzer was insane. Okay, Flannery split. Torterra still insane. Okay, this is where Staraptor went crazy. We pointed this out while it was happening too. Staraptor got 36 kills on the Flannery split. Imagine he went hard Golem. Well, it is what it is, man. 20 from Drapion is not bad. Tristan plus Special Attack Clawitzer puts in that work. I mean, to be fair, I had the choice between Sack Clawitzer and Sack Musharna on Norman. I feel like I made the right call. Musharna has been invaluable. No one super stands out on Winona except for Barrascuda with his fucking 20 kills. Holy shit. Yeah, no, you're right, KDZ. No, it's really, really good. Musharna is the only reason you didn't wipe. If I had a Drapion in that slot instead of Musharna, it would have actually been fine, because I could have just clicked Toxic to skip the accuracy check. But yeah. Really cool data, really cool stuff. Thank you for Drazuric for literally manually doing all of this, which is insane. All right. Okay, I gotta go set up for D&D. Thanks for watching. Sorry, it was only one fight, but that's how it goes sometimes. I'll be back tomorrow. I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. Throughout like the whole day. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I'm going to be able to sleep like in 0 hours because I'm getting a haircut in the morning. And yeah, you know how that goes. So who knows what the fuck is happening tomorrow. I have to work on this month's YouTube video and stuff. Anyway. Alright. We're gonna go raid Terra. Wait, have we raided Terra since I've come back? I think we've raided Terra, right? Okay, we're gonna raid Salt Queen. Doing an Emerald Nat Dex Kaizo Ironmon run. Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like to watch me play D&D in 30 minutes, we're going live on the YouTube channel Save or Die. youtube.com/save_or_die. If you'd like to check that out, come over. It'll be cool. We haven't played in a while, so we'll see what happens. Save or frag. Exactly. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow.